What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hood's Billionaire. Welcome to Hood's Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we gonna be talking about BG dissing Lil Wayne on that gangsta fad with Finesse 2 times. Let's talk about it. So first and foremost, man, shout out to B Jizzle. Welcome home on the track with Finesse 2 times. Who, as much as people say different things about Finesse 2 times and his behavior, he's a talented guy. I've always said this, right? This is something I always spoke to. So the song hard. I'm not even gonna lie. I like the song a lot. They on that old Cain and Abel beat. It's stupid tough, right? Like it's a really good song. And it fit BG persona, but in there, he threw a shot at Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Saying he steady torn, but he a B and it's showing, So that got the internet in an uproar. I mean, which is good for the algorithm, but for BG. But what's something y'all always hear me talk about, y'all? What's something y'all don't bring family business to the internet? That go for entertainers too. I don't care who you is. I don't care what's going on. Do not bring family business to the internet. Don't put family business out there for everybody to know what's going on with y'all. You know what I mean? If you and Wayne having some differences, and I'm sure it's behind that Hot Boys money and the Hot Boys reunion tour, cause I didn't heard Turk say little stuff about that. I'm sure that has something to do with that. Right? Wayne is a busy artist. He does a lot of different things. The guy's on First Take now with Skip. And he's ascending his career. He performing at the ESPYs. Wayne still booked, doing a bunch of shows. Young Money still got 2 of the biggest artists in the game, and Nicki Minaj and Drake. So WEEZY, he has worked hard. Lil Wayne has the work ethic and has put in the work to where if he might not have the time to do a Hot Boys reunion, or he just might not want to do it. That might just be a chapter in his life that he closed, right? Because when he was trying to bring y'all all together and made I Miss My Dogs, what he saying? I know that ain't you with that dissing on me. That's why I never replied. I just let him live for me. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne dropped I Miss My Dogs, and boys was dissing. Boys was dissing on him back then. And so he took that to the way he took that, and he took the high road on that, and he kept on practicing his craft, and he got better and better. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be mad at Wayne because he built a successful career for himself, and he don't want to do the Hot Boys reunion tour. Now, do I want him to do it? Absolutely. And I'm just talking about just from being a fan of the Hot Boys and being a fan of Cash Money. That Guerrilla Warfare album is probably one of the best albums, group albums of all time. I mean, if we just gonna be real, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a hell of an album. So yes, we would love to get a Hot Boys reunion tour, but if Wayne closed that chapter of his life, can't nobody force him to open that chapter back up. You can't force him to do it, because when he was trying to bring everybody together and have some unity, boys was dissing on him. You know what I'm saying? BG dissed on him, Juvie dissed on him. We gonna be real. We gonna speak on what really happened. What type of man gonna kiss another man? Y'all remember that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember BG on that Fireman beat? I ain't gonna lie, boy, in the booth you can go. When you step outside with that booth, boy, use a hoe. Y'all remember that, man. I remember when they all was dissing on Wayne. Wayne ain't never respond to them. Wayne always had nothing but love in his heart for all of them guys. I remember he was talking about he had his own lawyer working on Turk case. You know what I'm saying? Wayne has always been loyal to Cash Money and his brothers that he came up with. You never heard him diss on them. I've never heard Wayne diss on Juvie or BG or Turk. I never heard that. You know what I'm saying? He always took the high road in that situation. So Wayne is a great artist, and he don't have to do a Hot Boy reunion tour. And I'm disappointed in BG, because you would think that he would have learned something after all of that. You know what I'm saying, bro? You just did 13 years in the feds. You would think he wouldn't be on that type of time or type of energy where you gonna diss on Wayne because you know, feeling some type of way. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not right to me. Y'all know how I am, dog. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Like Jizzle could have did. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to throw no slug at Wayne like that. You ain't have to diss on your brother like that. You know what I mean? Y'all could have kept that behind closed doors. Y'all don't think Baby and Slim ever had no arguments? You don't think Baby and Slim ever had no disgruntled situations? You ain't never seen nothing about nothing like that on the internet. And I respect that. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's your brother. And you ain't gonna speak on what go on with your brother out to the public. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? If me and my brother have some type of disagreement, man, that ain't nothing I'm bringing to no internet. Oh yeah, this nigga did this and did that. That ain't even no. Come on, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. So I'm disappointed in BG. Right? I still like, this isn't something personal for me. That's their business. I'm happy BG's home. I'm happy he's picking up his career where he left off, and ducking and dodging any attempts to try to bring him down. But just because something's not happening in the season that you want it to happen in, don't mean it's not gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? But if you invoke the energy of negativity and spew that out there, you could potentially alter the path where that does happen, where that doesn't happen, right? Because you putting out the energy of negativity towards Wayne. Now, what reason would he want to do it at all? You know what I'm saying? And he could be testing you just to see where you at, right? Just to see where you at. He could be testing you, right? Don't do something a nigga wants you to do for a little bit just to see how he react. See if he be patient. See if he cool. See if he don't throw out no negativity or salt on your name. You know what I'm saying? See how that work. That's the thing. Man, you got to be smart about the decisions that you making, and that's not a smart decision to make, BG. Now, that's y'all personal business. That ain't got nothing to do with me, but you put it out there, so I'm commenting on it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same with you and Baby, but I just don't think that was right, man. BG, you owe Wayne more than that, because he ain't never dissed on you or Turk or Juvie. You know, he only always wanted the best for y'all. So I just think that's kind of not the right way to go, putting that out there on the internet, speaking on Wayne when Wayne is busy, and we clearly all can see Wayne is busy. It's either he busy, he don't want to do it, he closed that chapter in his life, or y'all probably don't got enough money to pay him for a Hot Boys reunion tour, because Wayne is the star. Wayne's the biggest star out of all of y'all. You see what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. This the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy who's being there. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.